animal cruelty.
Okay.
Because you're not providing them with water and food.
Okay.
So I mean, that's all it is.
I mean, I think that's very pretty speculative whether we're being cruel to the animals or not.
Okay.
And I have no problem with law enforcement. I just don't like silly investigations about a dog we just gave.
This man makes it clear he doesn't entertain pointless investigations, and he refuses to play along with one. He's at home when officers show up claiming they received a complaint about dogs being tied up outside without food or water. He greets them respectfully and makes his position clear. He isn't refusing to speak, but he won't answer unnecessary questions about his own property. The first officer says he has to follow up on the complaint. The man reminds him that if they want to question him about his dogs or his yard, they need the actual ordinance. The officer doesn't know it, so he's told to check with animal control. Then a second officer arrives, explaining that he came only to de-escalate, but the same pattern continues. Vague mentions of animal cruelty without any solid evidence or reason. The man lays out the facts. He explains exactly what happened and why the dog was outside. He also tells them that the whole situation feels like retaliation for him choosing not to answer questions earlier. He sees the encounter for what it is, and he says it plainly. Real police work isn't the problem, but pointless questioning is. And the way this encounter ends says more than any report ever will. Watch it yourself and share your opinion in the comments.
Yeah.
I know they.
Because I gotta fill out a NIPRA and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, do you? Well,
Yeah.
I've never asked about that. Okay, so she got a complaint. So she has to answer the complaint, right?
Okay.
And
I told her I didn't want to answer questions when she came up.
Well, you don't have to answer any
I
questions.
don't.
Okay, and you have every right to. You don't have to answer questions. But the dogs are tied up out here with no food or no water.
What does the ordinance say?
What's the ordinance say on that? I'm not sure of the city ordinance on that. It'd be under animal control.
Go get the ordinance and we'll go from there, okay? Okay.
Okay. So that's all it was. I mean, we're not searching your house. We're not doing anything like that. We just need to make sure that the dogs are, have food and water. That's it.
Yeah. I think she's retaliating because I told her to kick rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't call me over here. I heard it on the radio.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd come over here and try to de-escalate the situation and try to,
There's nothing to de-escalate. She should have de-escalated and just left.
Okay. Well, she's got to answer the call, sir.
Yeah.
So
well, she did. She did. I don't know. I mean, what's the crime? What's the crime that was committed here?
What's the crime? Well,
yeah.
It can't
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay, I just want you all to know that I'm not anti-police or I'm not a danger to any of you guys in any way whatsoever, okay?
Cool. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the crime that could be charged with or committed is, what's the word? Animal cruelty.
Okay.
Because you're not providing them with water and food.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's all it is.
I mean, I think that's very pretty speculative whether we're being cruel to the animals or not.
Okay.
As part of her investigation, she saw that we were out here with the dogs.
Okay.
So there's really no way that any kind of animal cruelty charge.
So can I ask you, how long have they been tied up here?
Kezia, how long ago did you give Daisy a bath?
Like 15 minutes ago.
Why did you put her over there, Kezia?
Because I need her to dry off.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. Yeah. Where do they use her? Are they usually in the backyard?
Yeah.
Okay. See, it was very simple.
Yeah, but I really don't have to answer those kind of questions. And I believe that this is retaliation because I told her I didn't want to answer any of these questions.
Okay, like I said, she didn't call me over here. I came.
Okay.
Because I'm the senior officer on duty, so I came over here because I thought there was a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
You telling the animal control to get a warrant?
I did. Yeah. I mean, those are all things that I can do.
So a warrant for what though?
To come over here and talk to me or mess with the dog or come on my property or anything like that.
We get a call, we have to answer it.
I understand that.
So it's called a call for service.
Right.
So that's all I'm trying to do.
It doesn't mean you have to do anything after that service call, right? I mean, does it really mean you have to do anything about it?
Do you have the ordinance?
Okay, so also this investigation that you guys are conducting, it needs to end here pretty soon too, so we can get on about our business. I gotta wash that dog over there.
All right. So you have a good day.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. What's going on?
I don't know if you remember me or not, but we had an issue over here, and you pointed out some people that were running or something.
Yeah.
A couple months ago. I just want to say thank you.
Of course, man.
I appreciate you.
Like I said, man, I have no problem with law enforcement. I just don't like silly investigations about a dog we just gave a bath to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No worries, man. Like I say, I'm training right now. I'm
Okay.
with my partner here. That's why we're here. Just to see things, but I never got a chance to say thank you for giving me that info on the
no
folks over
problem,
at that
man.
house there.
No problem. I appreciate you guys
Yeah.
doing what you do, honestly.
No worries. You have a good day.
All right, you too.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
All right, see you guys later.
This man driving this car notices another vehicle behaving strangely behind him, weaving between lanes and pushing past traffic. At first he tries to ignore it, but it becomes impossible. Every turn he makes, the same car makes. Every lane he enters, that driver follows. It stops being normal traffic and starts looking like someone intentionally tailing him. Feeling the pressure building, the man takes the safest route he can think of. He calls police through Bluetooth, not 911 because he doesn't believe it's a life or death emergency, but the non-emergency line to report reckless driving in a potential road rage situation. It's the kind of call police tell everyone to make. But before dispatch even finishes connecting, red and blue lights fill his mirror. The officer has pulled him over, not the aggressive driver. The officer walks directly to the window with no explanation and wastes 0 seconds before issuing the first command: step out of the vehicle. Everything happens after that line shows how this stop was handled. Watch for yourself and share your thoughts in the comments.
Vehicle. Being detained right now for
what?
complaints of reckless driving.
I'm
That's why.
calling to make a complaint about reckless driving.
I'm here.
Some
police
guy's
are
following
here.
me. I'm trying to make a complaint. You stop
Step
me.
out of the vehicle.
Tell me why I need to make a complaint.
Step out of the vehicle now.
For what?
Step out.
I want my lawyer.
Step out now.
I want my rights. I want my
Step out
lawyer.
now.
I want my lawyer.
Sir,
I want my call.
you're being told to step out of the vehicle.
I didn't give me a reason yet to step out.
I don't need a reason.
Yeah, you don't need a reason?
You're given a lawful order due to the fact that you're refusing to identify yourself.
I'll give you my ID.
All right.
Here it is. My name is Robert. I do not feel I'm being treated, and you put your hand on me.
Sir, give me your ID. This all could have been avoided if you just gave me your license.
You could all be avoided. Tell me why I need to step out of the vehicle.
Because you were refusing to give me your license.
You didn't tell me why I'm being pulled over. Still, tell me why I'm being pulled over.
That's 265.
Officer Moscato of the Mohawkina Police, badge 266.
You're being detained for reckless driving.
Where did you see a complaint?
Yes.
For the guy behind me who's been honking his horn, reckless driving?
Yes.
So what?
That is why.
Where do you have any proof of a reckless driving
It's called an
complaint?
investigation.
Okay, so why are you investigating the guy who made the complaint when I'm sitting here on the phone with dispatch?
He stopped here too.
I'm trying to
He's
call
been
you.
calling us. He
I've been
called us.
calling.
All right.
They're trying to figure out why this guy's honking his horn following me.
F-ring 6.
This officer unwillingly opened my door and put his hand on me. He is standing right here. He did not provide me any reason why this is happening until just now you saw this.
Well, I'm glad you're recording because I've given you the information on the
Are you
phone.
recording me? Did you even acknowledge that?
it is
You
on.
did acknowledge that at first
It
when you walked
doesn't need
up.
to be.
Awesome.
It's right there. It's state law.
All right, so you got that down. I got mine. He's refusing me to let me talk to a lawyer. He kept telling me he almost took my phone from me. He's got me no viable reason to be pulled over right now.
Sir, step out of the vehicle now.
Hey,
Step
Luke,
out.
how you doing, Luke?
Step out.
I'm recording this.
That's fine.
Right.
All right. You're being stopped right now for reckless
For
driving.
what? What did you see me reckless drive?
A reckless driving complaint.
A complaint?
Yes.
So you're going to open
Just-
my door and try to
just
throw
like
me
the-
out of the car to
Just
some
like
guy?
the same reason.
Hold on.
You were
Time out.
calling the police.
Right, because this guy is
Okay?
following me, honking his horn for whatever reason. Since LaGrange Road, I can't shake him. I don't know what he's doing. He's driving in the middle of 191st trying to pass me and honk me.
Reckless driving
So
complaint. Okay.
Where's
So
my reckless? Where did I
you-
reckless drive?
Did you call us?
I've been trying to call Will County right now. I don't know about
Okay.
you, 727. If you did not hear when you approached, that's who was on the phone. Until you egregiously...
727. Is that 911? No.
Did I feel his emergency? I was calling a
Well, then
non-emergency
you can't
number.
be using your phone when you're driving.
It's
okay?
Bluetooth.
You want a ticket for that?
Bluetooth.
Phone was in your
Phone
hand
was
when I
on
called
my
you.
seat. Phone was
your
in my
hand when I-
seat. Oh,
just stay right here.
okay,
Do not
we got that on film too. I reached over. Tell him to step out of the vehicle.
identifying himself.
Oh.
He's being cooperative.
Oh, so you don't have to egregiously throw him out of his vehicle for no reason? I don't think that's the law, sir. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. I was in the left-hand road. This guy's he's driving in the center, like, you know, by that Burger King.
Okay.
He's in the middle lane trying to like speed around everybody.
Okay.
Right? He didn't make it before that whatchamacallit, you know how like before the train tracks, he didn't make it.
Okay.
So then he gets behind me.
Okay.
And he's trying to cut somebody off. He's honking his horn. He's trying to get around everybody. So then all of a sudden he's behind me trying to flashing his lights and stuff. It's one of those things where he wants me to move for him.
Okay.
So I'm just driving down the left-hand road. So then the whole time I see this guy, he's on his phone. He's following me. I'm like, why is this guy following me? So I turn down this street to see if this guy's truly following me. I feel I'm at risk of something. This guy's driving recklessly.
Were you brake checking him or not?
No, I didn't brake check.
Our dispatch.
Of course he's gonna tell me that. So he went around here. I went around here and he's following me. And then I got to the stop sign. And that's, so I'm like, I'm calling the police. So then he comes up. I have waiting for dispatch. I got it on the Bluetooth. He's opening my door, trying to throw me out of the car you won't even tell me what he's trying to throw me out when I'm on the phone trying to tell him this guy's behind me, following me like an app. And I'm trying to make a complaint.
Okay.